Hello, Oliver James here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video. Yes, and I know it has been a while since I last posted a video, but you know, I've been very busy. I've been occupied, and I've kind of lost. I didn't lose interest really. I lost kind of confidence and things in doing this. But look, I vowed that I would come back, and I have. You know, I've taken a couple of months off, you know, just to get back into the mindset, you know, and I can explain more in a later video why I took time off, and obviously I'm back now, and yeah. But in today's video, I will be rounding up week 2 of the Champions League. It's massive. But before I get into the video, please give the video a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to the channel, press the post notification bell, and you can also comment in the comment section down below if there is any type of video that you would like me to do, or you know, or anything, you know, if you want to comment on how you think the video went, and if there is any more reviews of the Champions League you would like me to do, or if you would like me to bring back my Premier League reviews. I can start from week 1 and try and catch up as much as I possibly can, then just let me know. Hopefully I can get a like target. I'll start low. 5 likes would be nice. If I can get over 5 likes, I will do a week 3 roundup. But anyway, I'm going to start with the big news, in my opinion, from week 2. That was about an hour ago. In my opinion, I think Barcelona are out of the Champions League. They've lost 2 from 2 in the Champions League so far. They lost 3-0 to Bayern at home, and tonight they lost 3-0 to Benfica. So they've got no points. They're sitting at the bottom of their Champions League group. No goals scored, conceded 6 goals. They are in absolute trouble in the league and in the Champions League. I don't see Ronald Koeman lasting much longer. But then, are they going to be able to attract a bigger named manager to come in and oversees this massive debt or wage budget that they've got, that they need to try and loosen all this wage budget to try and free up some things, to bring in maybe a couple more decent players, as well as keeping on with the thing, because look, we do know Aguero's injured, so could they maybe just about get to the knockout stages if he comes back, or when he's back? Maybe they will go into the Europa League, or maybe they might just go out, but I'm judging it on right now. I think Barcelona are out of the Champions League. I don't see them going to the Allianz Arena and getting a result against Bayern. They've got 2 games now back-to-back against Kiev, home and away, or away and home first. Then they go to the Allianz Arena. Then their last game is at the Nou Camp against Benfica. Yeah, I think they are in real trouble. I do, which is a shame, really, to see a team of Barcelona's height and caliber and legacy potentially going out at the first hurdle in the group stages of the Champions League, in a group where they would have been well favourites to qualify from. Not first, but in second. The next one I'm going to talk about is another fellow Spanish team, Real Madrid. They lost yesterday night to this European newcomers in the group stages, Sheriff Tiraspol of Moldova. They are a Moldovan team. They go to the Bernabeu and they win 2-1. They are top of their group, 2 wins from 2. That is an absolute remarkable feat for a Sheriff Tiraspol. I think they can make it to the knockout stages, because then Real Madrid have to go there to try and win on the final group game. So all Sheriff Tiraspol have to do is potentially win the next 2 games, and then they are going to be fine. Or maybe draw and draw, or whatever. I don't see Real going out. I don't. Surprisingly, I don't. But, they could be in real trouble as well, Real, because they should not be losing at home to a Moldovan team like Sheriff Tiraspol. But they have. So look, man, it's a great upset. It's a great story for them. Especially being top of their group, 2 wins from 2, it's fantastic. And if they can make it to the knockout stages, then this will be the story of the century, the story of the Champions League. It doesn't usually get stories from a smaller club. So this is fantastic at the minute. Now let's talk about my favourite club, Liverpool. They struggled sort of on the first game of their Champions League season when they beat AC Milan 3-2. They went 1-0 up, and then they gave away two cheap goals in the second half. Actually, in like the last 5 minutes of the first half, and they went 2-1 down, but then they managed to pull it back and win 3-2. But then obviously we were up against Porto. In recent seasons, we've smashed Porto, and it was the same here today. Today at Porto Stadium, Liverpool winning 5-1. Curtis Jones was outstanding. He won man of the match. He was outstanding. Mo Salah yet again. He gets a brace. He gets 2 goals. Firmino comes off the bench and gets 2. Mane gets on the score sheet. Milner stepping in at right back for the injured Trent was fantastic. Curtis Jones. People say Liverpool needed a replacement for Gini. No, Liverpool just need to put faith in the youngsters, which they have done in Curtis Jones. And look, he stepped up. Young Harvey Elliott, unfortunately for that injury, he picked up against Leeds. Apart from that, he stepped up. So yeah, but I think Liverpool should safely get through that group. Okay, yeah, man, they've still got 2 games against Atletico Madrid to come, which is not going to be easy at all. But yeah, I'm confident. I am. So then next we'll go to the Parc des Princes or Prince. PSG took on Manchester City, two of the highest spending clubs in the Champions League. Lionel Messi of PSG versus Pep Guardiola of Manchester City, a former manager of his. PSG won the game 2-0. They Idrissa Gueye scored the first goal for PSG. Man City battered them throughout, and typically the storyline maker to get his first PSG goal, Lionel Messi, it was an absolute scorcher. Ran through, played it in. I think Neymar flicked it back to him, and he unleashed an absolute rocket from the edge of the box, top corner. Ederson had no chance. So Man City obviously in a bit of disbelief after their fantastic performance at Stamford Bridge. Now they have to go to Anfield, which is not an easy game with like Van Dijk and that fit. So, but I mean, City can take positives from the game. They weren't bad. They were good. They were just undone by a Lionel Messi masterclass as always. So yeah, well done to PSG. I see PSG and Man City obviously both qualifying, because they've also got Leipzig and Club Brugge in their group. Club Brugge beat Leipzig, which was, unfortunate for Leipzig, really. So then we're gonna travel to today's game and talk about Old Trafford, Manchester United against Villarreal, a repeat of the last season's Europa League final where Villarreal won it on penalties. It was looking like that same scoreline, 1-1. Paco Alcácer put Villarreal ahead. Alex Telles with a wonderful strike equalised. It got to the 95th minute where who else but Cristiano Ronaldo pops up with a winner to spare the blushes of obviously Ole Gunnar Solskjaer after the weekend where they lost 1-0 to Villa at home when they shouldn't be. and Fernandes skied a penalty into row Z, or potentially even out of Old Trafford. It was shock. That was at Villa Park, wasn't it? But it was shocking to say the least. Like, they should never have lost that game. But today they were lucky tonight to win the game. They probably deserved it more, but if they didn't have that quality in Ronaldo, they were never going to win the game. And then the last of the English clubs, Chelsea, they took on Juventus and they lost 1-0. Chiesa with the goal for Juventus. This hasn't happened under Tuchel. 2 straight defeats. 1-0, 1-0, obviously Man City, and now Juventus. He kind of panicked in game. He made like all 5 subs, I think, with like 15-20 minutes to go. All 5 subs had been made, and they still couldn't have a breakthrough. They had a penalty shout turned down via VAR. But Chelsea are not in trouble. They won their first game 1-0 against Zenit, but then Zenit won earlier in the day 4-0 against Malmo. So yeah, I don't see Chelsea in any trouble in their group, just like Manchester United, just like Liverpool, just like Man City. So yeah, I do see all 4 English clubs comfortably going through. To be fair, yeah, and then just really like a rough review of the rest. AC in Liverpool's group, AC Milan were winning 1-0, then they went down to 10 men, and it was a late Atletico winner because they equalised, I think, virtually in stoppage time, and then it was a 98th minute penalty from Luis Suarez, which won the game for Atletico Madrid after they drew their first game 0-0 to Porto. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, it was. Dortmund beat Sporting Lisbon 1-0. Good win for them. It wasn't Haaland on the score sheet. Leipzig lost 2-1 to Club Brugge. Today we had Wolfsburg and Sevilla draw 1-1. Yeah, even point for both of them. Shakhtar went into drew 0-0. Ajax won 2-0. This is Tuesday, the Tuesday tea time game. That was Ajax winning 2-0, and also Shakhtar and Inter 0-0. Atalanta are they in Manu's group? I think they are. Yes, they are. They beat Young Boys, who beat Manchester United in the first game week. Atalanta beat them 1-0 as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is most of that roundup done. But yeah, just to say the big headline news, in my opinion, Barcelona are heading out of the Champions League after only 2 games. They've lost both of them. Their goals difference is -6. They've scored none, conceded 6. They are looking in big trouble. And also, well done to Sheriff Tiraspol. Went to the Bernabeu, scored an absolute worldie of a winner in the 89th minute to beat Real Madrid. They are top of their group, 2 wins from 2. Well done to them. And that has been my review of the Champions League round 2. Remember, if you would like to see a future review of maybe round 3, or if you want me to bring back the Premier League review, or maybe review Premier League, Championship, League 1 and League 2, or anything like that, please comment in the comment section down below, and also what you thought of the video, or if there is any other type of video you would like me to do. And also, if you did enjoy the video, please smash that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can, and also subscribe to the channel and press the post notification bell. So until the next one, and I promise it won't be a month or 2, but yeah, until the next one, I've been your Oliver James. Stay strong, stay safe, peace.